Hey, it's time for another great buy. Why? Because I got some package. Yes. Pretty sure this is some toys. Actually came in pretty quick considering it was coming from Canada, but this was coming from Winnipeg. So, I think this was a deal I made through a Facebook group. Canadian collectors, essentially. And they specialized in He-Man. I think that's what this is. So you can imagine what it is. And I don't know too much about He-Man. I wasn't a big collector of He-Man. Well, I didn't have any He-Man growing up. Yes, it is He-Man. So I reached out to them and was like, what's going on? How do you know what's going around and what's real and what's not? So, had a gentleman on there who was willing to, he had figures that he was trying to sell. I think he's tried to sell them locally and stuff like that. And he's like, you know what, I've got a bunch that are in decent shape, that are all complete and such. I'll give you a good deal if you want. And I was like, okay, cool. So he put together a whole bunch of them and then sold me them. So, they're all complete. They're all in good shape. Maybe a little minor paint wear here and there, but otherwise they're good. So I've got a Bumblebee guy. Again, I don't know any of these names. I've got a water squirting guy, I think. Kind of like a snake. I think he squirts water. He looks like he squirts water. He's got like a little hole in there. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. How would... Pumps. I don't know how he would squirt water. Where do you put the... Maybe you have to put him in the water and pump his head to... I don't know. It looks like he squirts water. Got a... This is a battle damage Skeletor. That one I kind of remember. You punch his stomach or something and it gets a punch mark on it. You gotta have this man here. It is Man-at-Arms. It's funny, I see some of these things going for like crazy money. Crazy money. Guy. I don't know. Oh, this is like a lizard dude with a dragonfly crossbow? I guess. I don't know. This guy I remember. This is definitely like a lizard guy. I think he's evil. This is radar dish guy. I don't know. Lobster guy. Robot many faces guy. I don't know. This is the only one that's not complete. He's missing his sword, but I have a battle damage He-Man. So I'll have to see if anybody has that. I think this guy's called Jitsu. He's got karate chop action. And there's two more here. Triclops. And then suction cup guy. Again, I was never a collector of them, but I always thought they were kind of weird and different. So I think they make great little display of retroness. Got to get a regular He-Man, a regular Skeletor, and definitely a Battle Cat, and I don't know what the name of Skeletor's panther thingy was. And then Orko, you gotta have an Orko. I remember Orko. And who else? Who else do I need? I guess She-Ra and some of the people from that thing. Put them all together, put them all into one thing, you know, because they all go together. Maybe get the castles so you can put something behind them so they have, I don't know. But anyways, I figured a few little figures. I didn't spend a lot of money on this, even though you saw, I don't know if you could see them. They had prices on them. But essentially I was only spending like $8 a figure, roughly. And that's Canadian, plus shipping, which was only a few dollars, maybe 10, 15. So yeah, great buy for some He-Man figures, and they're all in really, really good condition, and they are all vintage, original He-Man, not reprints. I did ask how you can tell because they've been redone so many times that apparently, you know, though they look similar, the new ones, there are differences, so you can tell them apart. Good to know. But yeah, some He-Man figures from Canada coming in to the collection. So yeah, got a few more He-Mans that I've purchased for another completely different thing altogether, but that's another video for another time. So comment down below, are you into the MOTU, as they call it, the Masters of the Universe He-Man figures? Were you into them as a kid? Are you into them now because they've been re-released so many times? Yeah, let me know, comment down below. Love to hear from you. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.